Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be doing another video from REN. The song is called The Tale of Jenny and Screech. And before I get started, I just want to say thank you for the love and support you show me with my channel so far. The likes, the subscriptions, the comments have been amazing. Thank you so much. I will say, and I kind of laughed a little bit when I was like, thank you for the comments. Overall, the comments, when I did one video from REN before, and overall the comments were pretty positive, but it also made me realize what diehard fans REN has. And it's one thing when you get diehard fans, and I'm a diehard fan of a lot of bands, and you have to understand that, like, if a person has never heard the band before, you're going to get some natural comparisons. I think I got crucified for comparing the song that I did with Stan from Eminem. And, somebody even said that I didn't deserve to listen to another REN song, because I'm not smart enough to, understand REN fully, all that good stuff. And trust me, I respect your opinion, and I respect that, like, there are diehard fans out there that, just want to kind of gatekeep and keep them to yourself, and you see something that other people don't necessarily see. But on the other hand, you kind of want, other people to see REN, I would think, at least I would think REN would want other people to see REN. So by doing these videos, I'm hoping that it's not just for you who already know his music, it's for people who are, part of this channel who have never heard of REN, and can then go and make their own decisions just through my video, for lack of better terms. And I don't think I was negative for the last video. I actually really enjoyed it, and it was very powerful. But it just seemed like a lot of the diehard fans were just, you don't deserve because you compared him to Eminem, and it's like, okay, sorry, part of what we do, or part of, I think it's a human nature thing of, when you hear something, maybe your brain kind of, or at least mine does, goes towards, okay, what does it kind of sound like? Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting, all that kind of good stuff. Maybe I'm weird like that, but, I'm a big fan of Eminem, so I don't think it was a slight at any stretch of the imagination, and it was where my brain went. But anyway, I guess long and short of it is, I understand. I was kind of skittish to do another REN song because of the diehard fans and the potential backlash. It's like, God forbid I say the wrong thing. But then I realized, that's not really, why I'm doing this. I actually do want to learn more about REN after the first video I did. I really enjoyed the song. And then a lot of you left me amazing comments, and gave me more insight to his life and his career. And, it made me more and more intrigued. So I had to basically kind of take away the fear of the backlash from the diehards, to continue down this journey of learning more about REN. So anyway, this is my attempt essentially to check out another song from REN. And once again, it's going to be called The Tale of Jenny and Screech.
was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech.
Just before he gets into another verse, so far this is awesome. And I totally see the talent this guy has. Just him and one guitar. He doesn't need anything else. He's just, telling this tale, and I love the fact that the lyrics are up so I can, make sure I'm seeing every word. But it's so great. It's literally, it's sort of like I know he's probably worked and crafted this song, but the video just makes it feel like he's just doing it just on the spur of his, off the cuff, as they say. It really, really cool. I'm digging it a lot so far.
Listens to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like
I will say that's not exactly where I thought this was going to go. But now I'm even more intrigued. This is crazy. Let me go back a little bit.
Then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me? The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reach with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Wow. Okay, so we started off, I guess, with a little preamble of Screech and Jenny, and now we're going to get Screech's side of the story. I will say the guy is a fantastic guitar player. and very, very engaging. And so I'm in. I already love, more than the previous video that I did. This was one I feel like somebody should have said, you need to see this one first. And then I probably wouldn't have taken such backlash on the other one. But anyway, I'm going to not think about the backlash from the other one. But anyway, I'm enjoying this one. I'm really excited to learn more about Screech's tale.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night, the shrill.
What was that? Is that, it's like I can't tell if that's part of the song or did he just stop to take it? I assume it's part of the song, but it's so fascinating. I'm going to go back a little bit on that one.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
If you're serious about your podcast, stop recording with Zoom and start recording with Riverside. With Riverside, you can record audio and video locally, both on
Wow. I'm blown away. The whole none of this is going where I thought it was going to go. I thought at first it was going to be a love story between Jenny and Screech, and like he was the rough kid from out of the bad side of town and they ended up falling in love. wow. Not where I went, not where I thought. Wow. Very powerful. Very powerful. I'm now fascinated. I'm not sure who Violet is. She's not in the title, so it'll be interesting to see, but you could already hear like hospital noises. So this is great. I love it.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Wow. That was awesome. That was by far one of the coolest things I've seen on this channel so far. Just the storytelling, he's literally like a one-man play. Like I feel like it would be so awesome to see him do that live. That is, I don't even know honestly how to even describe it. It literally is. It's like a 13-minute one-man play. It's literally him and a guitar, and he's just telling this crazy story, and you don't know where it's going to go. Every time I thought I would figure out where it was going to go, it just took a different turn. Wow. That was good, folks. Yeah, that was good. I can see, and once again, not making any comparisons to Eminem in this time, because it's not necessary. It's not needed now, because it's almost just a completely different style, different. And now I do understand where the diehard fans were very passionate for the last video. Wow, like that was great. So, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how he does. Like that's a lot of words. That's a lot, all in one, like 13 minutes. That crazy. It's ridiculously talented. So I'm so thankful that you guys suggested this to me. That one I'm definitely gonna have to check out a lot more. There's no chance I'm going to learn all the words. I love the fact that the words were available to me on this video. But that one is fantastic. I'm definitely going to recommend that to other people to check out, because I think it's something that more people need to see. So thank you so much for that. If you like this video, please hit the like button or subscribe button. That always means a lot. Helps this channel go further. But more importantly, please leave comments. And don't let my comments before the video discourage you from leaving comments. However, whatever you think, please let me know in the comments. Let me know where you're from too. I really love finding out where people are from, strictly because I think it's so cool. Just a little thing about me is I think it's so cool that I'm in this little, studio in America, and I put these videos out and have no idea who's going to see them, who's not going to see them. And it's so cool to me that like somebody all over the world has the ability to see this and leave comments and respond and hopefully enjoy it. So, it's always important. So please, let me know where you're from, and, in the comments, let me know if you've seen REN live. Does he do this? And does he how is it live? It's gotta be amazing. So, yeah, so let me know in the comment. Anyway, yeah, that was amazing. Thank you so much for watching. And with that being said, I will see you next time.